자, 해리포터 저번에 이어서 계속 할 건데요, 지금. 너 새로 퀘스트 받았네, 지금. 비행 수업이라. 일단 비행 수업 찍기 전에 여러분 혹시 댓글 하나, 혹시 지금 채팅 하나 칠 수 있나요? 어디로 가야 돼? 지금 여기 여기 비행 수업 연습장 가고
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
자, 이제 빗자루 한번 타볼 건데요. 시작하겠습니다.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn. Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
위로.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Wish I had my own
Do
broom.
take care. The brooms are school property. I want them
think I'm getting the
returned
hang
in
of this.
one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
야, 빗자루가
What a view.
진짜.
Hello!
제대로 됐네, 제대로.
Nice day for a flight. Ha! Good. I've got this. Ah, the old boathouse.
대박이다.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
근데 양옆으로 조작하기가 은근히 힘드네요.
Made it. Oh, did it? Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
유명합니다. 드라켄인가? 뒷자루는 조금 오른쪽으로 하기 조금 은근 힘드네요 이게.
This is rather fun.
넘어가면은 얘네들이 너무 오른쪽으로 가고 너무 왼쪽으로 가기도
That
하고
wasn't too bad.
거기다가 지금 은근 이거 움직이기가 힘들어요. 오른쪽 왼쪽으로 가면은.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
그래도 첫 시어머니 치고는 별로 나쁘진 않았죠 뭐.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The
따라오라고?
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
와, 호그와트라에 날아다니네 지금.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
이거 아래 거시내는
Ahead of
아래
the
내려갈 때
gardens,
가속도
the
붙어요.
Hufflepuff common room
Oh,
windows
위험할
just
뻔했다.
peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
포그리프하고 혼혈이라 마법사 세계는 그럴지도.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
알아서. 와, 퀴디치 경기장이다. 여기가 해리포터에서 나왔던 그 고엉이 우편함.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
위로 올라갔다가 밑으로 내려가면 가속도 붙습니다. 가속도 이렇게.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
이제 A를 누르면은 이제 뒷자리에서 내려오죠.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
비행술에는 마음에 드잖아 보네 저 선생님은.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
후회나지 않아?
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favourite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint, which is in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
자, 그럼 이제 요거까지 다 완료했는데 지금 레벨 17 됐고 퀘스트 한 번 더 보겠습니다. 퀘스트에서 퀘스트를 뭐 하지? 과제를 해야 되나?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
또가 나왔네.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
일단
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
일단 코가 교수님 한번 대화 한번 해보겠습니다.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
일단은 퀘스트 배달 요청 일단 이거 먼저 한번 가보겠습니다. 일단은 이동하고 저기 혹시 들어오신 분 있으면 채팅 한번 좀 쳐주세요. 일단 주문 연습부터 하고.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
좋아.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
자, 이번엔 필요한 건 뭐냐?
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
하하하.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
너 없이는 할 수 없을 거야.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
자, 보조관계 퀘스트 하나 더 완료했고, 얘도 레벨 17 됐고, 퀘스트를 지도 보고 어디 보지? 여길 또 어딜 가야 되나? 일단 빗자루 사야 된다고 하니까 빗자루 집 한번 가볼게요. 빗자루 집이 여기던가? 여기가 아니고 빗자루 집이 여기 어딘가 있어. 아, 이쪽이다. 여기다, 여기.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
대화하고.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Protego!
Hope to see you.
일단 조금 장비 좀 바꿔야겠다. 일단 조금 장비 좀 바꾸고 둘 다 똑같으니까 반장조끼 입어보겠습니다. 다시 한번 대화 누르고 일단은
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
뭘 고르지? 불시대시 빗자루 이걸 고르겠.
That item is of the highest quality.
불시대시 빗자루 고르겠습니다.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
시도해보고 가치는 있겠는데요?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
이제 아마 빗자루 서가지고 빗자루 이제 아마 잠금 해제됐을 텐데 탈 것으로. 일단 다시 호그와트로 돌아가고요. 어디로 가야 되냐? 종탑등. 여기를 한번 이동하고. 자, 여기 보면 L자 사이에 A 있거든요. A 그거 누르시면 돼요. L 누르고 그러면 이제 이렇게 빗자루 타집니다.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
나 불렀어?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
그런 일은 없는데.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
경주하자.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
이거 간단해요. 그냥 기록 깨면 됩니다. 그 기록 안으로 짧게 들어오면 돼요. 그냥 그 기록보다. 여기 저 최고 기록보다 더 빨리 들어오시면 돼요.
This is rather fun.
그리고 여기 노란색 그림이 있거든요. 요거 통과해주면은 가속 붙습니다.
Did it?
계속 나가니까 은근 재밌다 이것도.
Success.
아이고.
Brilliant.
남은 건 6. 자, 이제 남은 개수 6개.
Made it.
달아 달아.
Brilliant. Huh. Did anyone else see that?
퍼펙트 클리어.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
좋아.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
자, 그럼 다시 호그 스미스로 돌아가고. 어디 뭐지? 아니, 호그와트 지도를 왜 눌렀네 또?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
자, 그럼 아까 전에 다시 갔던 가게에 한번 다시 들리고.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
이제 그만 나가볼까요?
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the
Revelio.
altitude as it relates to speed.
빌렸으니까 뭔가 보였긴 방금 전에 뭐가 좀 보였긴 했는데. 페이지 하나 더 수집 완료. 여기 상자 하나 있네. 상자도 먹어야지.
Revelio.
벨리어 씨 한번 쓰고. 이거 배달의 요정도 한번 해봐야겠죠? 여기라면 보면 마법약 레시피도 있을 텐데. 마법약 레시피까지 구하면은 진짜 돈이 남아나지 않아요? 돈이.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
아마 여기에 1200 골드가 필요하네.
I hope to see you again.
일단 돈 좀
Farewell for now.
벌어야겠네요. 장비도 팔면서.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
기꺼이 도와드릴게요.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
마법약의 달인이신가 그분은? 일단 투명한 물약도 손에 넣고 아마 여기 좀 나가면 듣고 저 혼자 계속 얘기하는 것 같은데 혹시 들어와 계시면 채팅 한번 쳐주실 수 있나요? 아마 지도 보면은 세계 지도로 변화하면 아마 거기 또 표시 날 텐데. 야, 호그와트 지도 말고 세계 지도. 어디 쪽이냐? 계속 쭉 내려가네. 아이고, 여기까지 가야 되네. 갈 수 있는 방법이 있지, 얼마든지.
I saw what you did!
참고로 호그스미스에서는 빗자루 못합니다. 나가야 돼요, 호그스미스에도. 자, 하이 아일랜드로 입장하고
Revelio.
아, 입장하는 거 아닌데 왜 그게 눌렸지? 입장하다가 눌렸더라? 입장하는 거 아니고 나가야 되는 원래는 저쪽으로 들어가는 게 아닌데 왜 들어간다고 눌러줬을까나? 너무 빨리 눌렀나? 다시 나가.
Revelio.
레디오 쓰고 아쉬워 쓰면은 하하 호그스미스. 자, 그럼 여기서 L 누르고 여기서도 안 떠지네. 자, 허용 구역이 들어왔으니까 다시 A 누르면은 빗자루 타집니다. 그러면서 쭉 날아가면 돼요. 쭉
Revelio.
날아가면서 리벨리오식 한번 써주면은 여기 그 중간중간에 표시가 나 있거든요. 여기 멀리는 시험이 있네. 멀리는 시험. 이거 타.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
자, 그럼 멀리는 시험 한번 치러볼까요? 올라가고. 으쌰. 잡았다. 으쌰.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
자, 그럼 다시 한번 날아가 볼까?
Revelio.
리벨리오식 계속 써주면서 나가주면은 알아? 여기 조금 위험한 애들.
Luma. Incendio. Accio.
자, 검은들 다 퇴치 완료. 아이, 제로템도 확보했고. 자, 멀린의 시험을 다시 한번 시험 다시 치르도록 해보겠습니다.
Revelio.
리벨리오 쓰면서 나 왜 하필 쟤네들이 엑스파이어먼트밖에 없네. 공격이
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
좋았어, 잡았다.
Lumos.
루모스 쓰면 여기다 나비. 나비 데리고 가주면 돼요. 이 시험은 루모스 시험이기 때문에 여기 하나 밝혀졌고
Revelio.
리벨리오 쓰면서 여기도 저쪽에도 하나 있구나. 저쪽에도 있고 여기 나비 있다.
Lumos.
루모스 써서 자 여기 불 비춰주면은 여기 같은 경우에는 어디 있지? 여기 부시와인더 알드 저기 맨 끝에 있네.
Lumos.
이 상태로 쭉 가면은 멀리는 시험 하나 더 치는 게 끝. 멀리는 시험은 끝났습니다. 자 그럼 약을 다시 배달하러 가볼까요?
Revelio.
아무래도 멀리 실험을 치를수록 그게 좋다 보니까 여기 뭐 있다. 뒷적길에 뭐 있는 것 같은데? 중간중간 계속 이거 한 번씩 확인해 주셔야 돼요. 여기도 있구나. 멀리 있는 시험이 두 군데나 붙을 줄은 몰랐네. 자, 일어서고. 알아? 그냥 이렇게 올라가야지 뭐. 여기 일단 체크 포인트 있으니까 체크 포인트 일단 다 불 켜주세요. 나중에
This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
뭐 퀘스트 할 때 별로
Revelio.
불편해요. 나중에 퀘스트든 뭐든 간에 여기 있다. 멀리 있는 시험. 잡았다. 멀리 있는 시험 시작. 리벨리오 한 번씩 쓰면서 자 어디에 있냐 시험 공격.
Accio. Revelio.
저쪽에 있다.
Accio.
올라가라.
Revelio.
이쪽에 공이 하나 더 있을 것 같은데.
Accio. Revelio.
애들 공은 저기 있구나. 올라가고.
Accio.
벽 쪽에 있네, 벽 쪽에. 여기 길갈 쪽에 나 있네. 가져오고. 이번 시험도 통과. 그럼 다시 배달 갑니다. 자, 타고. 아, 여기도 하나 있네. 이번 시험은
I know I'll try when I see one.
이번 시험은 뭐지? 아, 또 이거
Lumos.
루머스. 저번 시험이랑 똑같지.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
리벨리오스. 올라가고. 올라가고.
Revelio.
아우, 좀 아프긴 해다.
Revelio.
자,
Protego. Revelio.
Lumos.
저쪽에도 있구나. 확인 완료.
Protego.
올라가고.
Lumos.
이렇게 하나 더 붙여주고.
Revelio.
리벨리오 썼을 때 여기 하나 더 있었는데. 여기 있다. 올라간다. 그럼 여기 어딘가에 저기 있구나, 나비가. 올라간다. 아이고, 힘들어라. 올라가기도 힘드네. 야, 왜 안 올라가죠? 에이. 진짜로 타야겠다.
Revelio.
어딨지? 파란색 나비 여기에 있고. 아, 이쪽에 하나 있구나. 찾았다. 자,
루머스.
루머스 써서. 아, 다시 한 번 더.
루머스.
이거 점프할 때마다 루머스 계속 써주셔야 돼요. 안 그러면 얘네들 안 따라옵니다. 자, 그리고 나서 이쯤이면 멀리 시험 통과. 그리고 여기 하나 더 있을 줄 몰랐는데 시험을 따닥따닥따닥 붙여놨네. 우리의 학교 시험들처럼 아주 그냥 제대로 붙여놓으셨네. 아이고 힘들어라. 가격이 부족하다고 합니다. 날아갈게요. 이제 다시 배달하러 가야죠. 빗자루 배달부. 리벨리오 쓰고. 여기도 웨이크 포인트 하나 있다. 자, 하나 밝혀졌으니까 다시 날아가. 속도로 가야지.
Always late on Pippin.
자, 배달 왔습니다.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
마법약 드릴게요.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
물론이죠.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
투명한 물약을 X를 꾹 누르면은 물약이 이렇게 나오거든요. 그러면은 이렇게 마시면 됩니다.
It seems to have
됐어요.
worked.
효과 있었네.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
알겠어요.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
시간 내주셔서 감사해요.
I should be going now. Thank you.
다시 호그스미스로 돌아가면은 물약 여기 웨이크 포인트 하나 찍어놔야겠다. 여기도 웨이크 포인트 하나 있을 텐데 어딨냐? 이쪽에 있다. 멀리 있는 시험 바로 옆에 있었네.
Always been keen on Cambridge. Hang on to your valuables.
자, 그럼 다시 지도 켜고 호그스미스 지도 킨 다음에 다시 돌아가야죠. 자, 이쪽으로 다시 돌아오고 입장 배달 완료.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
구매하기. 구매하기는 누르면 안 되는데 내가 이걸 왜 눌렀지? 일단은 하고.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
얘도 팔아야지.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
배달 완료했습니다.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Malawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
좀 까다로우신 분이신 것 같은데.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
고맙습니다.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Rebellion.
자, 그럼 호그와트로 돌아가 볼게요. 필요의 방 해금하면 이제 약이든 뭐든 다 그거 할 수 있어가지고 지도 보면은 호그와트 지도 3개 호그와트 지도 보겠습니다. 아니 왜 R을 눌렸냐 나는 왜 L 눌러가지고 호그와트 지도. 자, 천문학동. 마법교실. 자, 그럼 위즐리 교수님 만나야 될 텐데. 더 올라가야 되나? 길을 알려주다오. 위로 올라가야 되네. 계속 쭉 올라가야 되네. 쭉 올라가, 쭉쭉쭉 올라가야지. 교수님, 여기서 만나면 되겠다. 퀘스트 시작 버튼 누르면 바로 교수님 오시.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This
해리포터
is the
필요해 방이다.
room
필요해
of
방.
requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I don't plan to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? Must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
앞이 막혔네?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
새로운 주문을 시작해.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
일단 익스펠리아무스를 에바네스코.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
와, 여기저기 있다.
Is
진짜
that...
필요해 방 그 전에.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
또 앞에 막혀 있네.
Revelio.
Accio.
자,
Rebellion. Levioso. Rebellion. Levioso. Accio.
이렇게 끌고 오면은 알아? 어디 갔어?
Accio.
나 어떻게 된 거야?
Levioso.
다행이다.
Accio. Levioso.
알아? 시간이 지나면 바로 사라지네.
Accio.
으쌰. 여기 못 올라가게 설계됐나?
Rebellion.
아이고. 한 번 더.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Rebellion.
리벨리오 쓰고.
Loose incendiary.
이것저것 안 먹네.
How does anyone other than myself manage to get around it here?
Rebellion.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Summon your wits and find out.
Rebellion.
I hope that house elf can find us in there.
찾았지? 왔다.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are! Wait right there. Deek will come to you.
뭐야 쟤는?
Hello.
Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The room of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek seen students in need of an extra 5 of potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the room of hidden things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you needed it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with space.
대단하다.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
식별하기.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing need to be identified.
장비 한번 보시죠. 장비. 팔아도 될 거고. 요건 또 전설급이니 얘도. 우와. 뭐 속성 붙어있다. 얘는 근데 마법사적인 걸로 좀 바꿔놔야지.
Valuable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
구현 마법.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from Tomes and Scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you already used to study magical plots and brew potions in class.
얘가 마법약 제조하는데 번호가 3개 있는 거. 얘네들 다 구입해야 되는 거예요? 일단 여기다 두는 게 낫겠죠? 그 다음에 어디 보자. 아 여기 약초학. 이게 낫겠다. 이거 말고 여기 있다. 이 정도면 여기다 놔야지.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
나중에 뭐가 필요할지 모르니까 중용, 대용하고 다 구현을 놓는다. 작은가? 아이고 아이템이 한도가 더 오랬다고 하네.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
고맙습니다 교수님.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
만들어야지. 다 만들어 놓은 거야. 금방 만드네.
the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
구현이라. 이제는 어디다 둘까요? 이런 데는 두는 게 낫겠죠? 방지폰이 뭔가 많이 생겼다. 여기 이렇게 다시 꾸밀 수도 있고. 아니면 이렇게. 아마 여기 뭐 하나 더 컬렉션들 그거 다 여기도 구현해 줄 수 있는 거예요? 이렇게 모아야겠다. 여기다가 이렇게 하면
Shall we move on?
하고 교수님한테 이제 다시 또 듣고.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colours, patterns and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
자, 이제 또 새로운 마법, 개조 마법도.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the to customize it.
이 거울 같은 경우에도 작게 변화될 수도 있고. 이거 불가능하네. 너 참고로 이거 바뀌어도 이거는 부상대로 계속 되니까 문제없이 바꾸셔도 돼요. 아, 새끼다.
have some questions about...
Yes?
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change colour, pattern, or style.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
개인의 등대로 바꿔볼까? 테이블 같은 거를 색을 바꿔야 되나? 아무래도 구현 마법으로 테이블 하나 설치해야 될 것 같다. 이거 러그를 이거 한번 설치하고 아닌가 보네 이건. 역시 의자를 백석 같은 걸 설치해야 되겠구나. 마음대로 돌릴 수 있고. 색을 어떻게 바꾸지? 아, 여기 색상 연계 있구나. 검은색, 파란색 도 있고, 분홍색도 있고, 보라색, 빨간색. 글피도로 이렇게 빨간색으로 바꿔볼게요. 아, 아이 너 봐요. 아이 너 봐요. 벽을 벽에다가 쏴고. 확인. 다 빨간색으로 변해라.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Come on, Deke. Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
자연이 있는 분위기 있으면 좋겠는데?
I'd like the room to feel natural, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you need to keep his style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
어라? 또 바뀌고 있네?
Even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
메인 게스트 하나 더. 메인 게스트 하나 더 투여했고. 그럼 이제 구현 마법으로 뭘 해볼까나. 방식 있는 쪽, 있는 애들 있는 쪽은 안 좋겠어. 나하고 이거 모릅니다. 자, 그럼 이제 어딜 가야 되냐? 일단 여길 가야겠다. 일단은 퀘스트 메인 퀘 먼저 해야겠다. 메인 퀘스트를 먼저 진행해야지. 어디 보자. 자, 세바스찬 여기 있다.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
와. 야, 왜 입장이 안 돼?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
여기가 그곳이네. 해리포터에 나오던 그 마법사들.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Wow,
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
다른 건 다 있는데 왜 그건 없지?
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
자, 이건 꼭 해야 돼, 주문 얻을 때. 저 빨간색 잡히면은 큰일 납니다. 이건 다 파기돼요.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it?
자, 컴플링거 해방 넥터.
Stick Confringos. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
근데 이러면 정말
The
뜨겁다.
blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. I haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
그래도 친구니까 진실을 말하는 게 조금 낫겠죠?
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Figure might think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send...
자, 그럼 이제 재능도 좀 찍어볼 텐데, 어둠의 마법이라 일단 그거 빼고 일단 코어 이거 주문 같은 거 늘어나면 다 좋죠. 한 7개 찍고 나무 4개. 일단 재능 이렇게 될 때 찍고 준비도 좀 확인 좀 해보고 이 정도면 충분한 것 같네. 자, 그럼 여기서 나가볼게요. 나 왜 안 나가지지?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
조금 거짓말하는 게 조금 낫겠죠?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me on this. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
어허, 둘이 엄청 친한가 보네. 퀘스트 좀 볼까? 일단 깰 수 있는 거를 다 깨부는 게 훨씬 더 좋을 것 같아요. 그러면은 재능 그거 포인트도 좀 받고.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
아주 좋은데?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
아쇼를 안 깼나 보네.
That was one for the ages. Lucky shot. Here. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
이번 건 내가 이긴 건데.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
속상할 필요 없어.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
계속 연습해.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
또 메인 퀘스트 생겼나 보네. 피크 교수님하고 대화하기가 되었으니까. 피크 교수님에게는 교무실로 가고.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and
you met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
지도 내실로 한번 다시 가봅시다.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. map, there's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
여기 밑에 다 지도. 이거 자체가 지도다.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
네, 기억나요.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time. I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time. We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is great news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
봤던 것 같은데.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
탑에서 뵐게요.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful and do not tell anyone where you're going.
여기서 지도 쓸 수 있던가? 쓸 수 있었네. 어디 보자. 지도 보고. 세계 지도를 가면은 어디쯤이냐? 네, 여기 위쪽으로 좀 가야 되는데 일단 여기를 먼저 이동해야겠다.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come see me.
Revelio.
진짜로 갖고 날아가면은 사람이다. 여기 또 멀리는 시험이 있네. 설마 여기에 밀렵꾼들이 있을 줄이야? 자, 여기서 과육 뿌리고 이제 쫓아다녀야 되네, 나비들.
Revelio.
이제 새 것들 생겼으니
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
야, 여기 밑에 트롤이네, 트롤. 저쪽에 나비들 있다.
Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Lemoso. Lumos.
가자, 나비들아.
Man himself would be proud.
이거는 통과했고. 서로 자멸하게 기다립니다.
Revelio.
범이었구나. 날아가야겠다.
Revelio.
Intriguing.
됐다.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists, around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we operate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and come to us. Well done.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student. What was that? I feel as though I'm...
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names.
Revelio.
And why here?
And we will draw blood.
I know.
Lumos.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardry, but this is different somehow.
Revelio.
Let's head inside.
It's
It's more than a mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if we don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back.
Revelio.
야, 이걸 왜 마셔?
Revelio.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
이쁘다. 첫 번째 시험.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
여기 뭔가 있다는 건데 내려가 볼까?
I must have done something. Best have a look around.
여기로 들어가면?
Revelio.
장갑도 새거 얻었다. 장비칸 또 4칸 늘어났네. 얘는 1레벨 조금만 더 있으면 착용할 수 있겠다. 야, 왜 내려가냐?
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
이쪽으로 가야 되나?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Ringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Accio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Instant! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio. What have the keepers planned for me?
아우 어지러워요.
Revelio.
저쪽만 떨어놓은 거 보네. 이제 지나가야겠다. 여긴 또 어디? 여기는 그거다. 전에 봤던 거.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
좋았어.
Not everything was easy on me.
내 쪽을 끌고 와야 돼.
Revelio!
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
이렇게 생긴 건 아니지. 좋았어.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio!
어이구 여기저기서 나타났네.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
맞아요.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Rodrigo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Rodrigo! Confringo! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Rodrigo!
감염되게 전투시키는데 너무 아파요.
Revelio. Accio.
그쵸. 카드가 바로 떨어졌어.
Accio.
아, 떨어졌다.
Revelio. Accio.
아, 네. 아, 얘가 갑자기 왜 뒤집혔냐? 자. 여기는 한번 더.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
자.
Revelio.
여기는 뭐 특별한 거 없는 것 같은데. 회복약 있다.
Don't like the look of this. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
좋았어. 누구세요? 일단 지아.
Confringo. Accio. What a relief.
와, 잠이 확 깨네 이건. 잠이 확 깨네.
Another pensive.
상자부터 먼저. 여기 또 무슨 기억인가 보네.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
여기서 나가야지.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
여기로 지도 내실로 이동하는 거 보네. 여기서는. 돌아왔어요.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
전에 교수는 어디서 본 것 같은데?
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more. We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. He seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
자, 이제 시험 끝내고 기숙사로 돌아왔는데 아이고 힘들다. 자, 이렇게 해서 첫 번째 시험을 일단은 통과를 하긴 했는데 다음 시험 때까지는 뭐 해야 될지 잘 모르겠네요.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
일단 돌아다니면서
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
일단 맵 돌아다니면서 군데군데 찾고 한번 두 번째 시험 한번 치르도록 해보죠. 자, 그럼 오늘은 여기까지.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
자, 영상 재밌게 보셨다면 좋아요, 구독 한 번씩 눌러주시고 그럼 오늘은 댓글도 좀 달아주세요. 그럼 오늘은 여기까지. 바이바이.